Namaste everyone. First posture is Padahastasana. We are keeping hands on the hips. Exhale, bend the knees and move your entire palms under feet. So your toes should be touching the wrist. Exhale and we want to bend forward here. Checking the navel stays active and the shoulders are relaxed. And keep leaning forward on your toes. And with every exhalation, we want to bend forward. Breathing through chest. If you feel comfortable here, we want to focus on tip of the nose. So eyes are on tip of the nose. If there is any discomfort, you can either close the eyes or look down at the floor. We are holding this posture for 7 to 9 breaths. Next inhalation, look up first, hands on the hips, and take a gentle backward bend. Exhale and release. Moving on to Ushtrasana, coming on the knees. Either we keep the toes tucked in like this, or you point the toes back. You'll have to see what makes you feel more comfortable. Use your hands to push the hips forward, and one by one drop your hands on the heels. Now here, if your hands are not reaching, you will keep the toes on the floor so that you have a little extra height to drop the hands. If your hands are still not reaching, you will keep your hands on the hips and focus only on a backward bend. We are rolling the head back only if your neck feels alright, otherwise look straight. Keep lifting the sternum up towards the leg. Keeping the navel engaged, and we continue breathing through chest. Again, we are staying here 7 to 9 breaths. Now we want to bring one hand on the hip to come out of the posture and very slowly take a child's pose. Supta Virasana is the next posture. Sit in between your heels. So your hips are down, heel and hips in line, knees together. Now if you find any discomfort here, the way I'm showing you, you can have your knees apart, but ideally the knees are together. Take a pillow or a blanket and keep it next to your butts, and very slowly we want to lie down on the pillow or that blanket to support the entire spine, especially the lower back. Relaxing the arms here, and take your time to breathe. Here we want to use abdomen to inhale and exhale. Now if you find this comfortable, the next posture is Paryankasana. You will move your hands over shoulder, press the hand to lift the head and bring top of the head on the floor. Stretching the throat here, and we are stretching the arms to back wall. Continue lifting the chest. You'll have to see you will do this only if the previous posture is comfortable and if your neck is feeling alright. Staying here 7 to 9 deep breaths. Slowly to come out of the posture, same way, press the hands, release your head, pressing forearms down and gently sitting up. Preparing for Chakrasana, knees bend, feet, knees in line, hands over shoulder. Inhale and lift the hips up. You will press the hands to bring top of the head on the floor. You can choose to stay here. Focus on stretching the throat. If this feels alright, press the hands a little more and push the upper body up. Elbows are straight. Looking down, but you will make sure there is no compression on the neck. Keeping feet and hands equally active. Breathing. To come out of the posture, same way, drop top of the head, back of the head, hips down, and very slowly bring knees to chest, hugging the knees tightly. Sarvangasana is the next posture. If you find lifting butts off the floor difficult in this posture, you will practice this first. So exhale, sit up. Inhale and roll yourself back. So create a momentum like this. Lift the hip up and shift the hands on the lower back. And slowly walk your hands down to middle back. Working on straightening the spine. And check your elbows are staying close to each other. Wrist and elbow in line. Chest should be touching the chin. So when we get into the posture, again remember you will not move your head. You want to stay here for at least 1 minute. The ideal holding time for this posture is 3 minutes, which means 36 total breaths. So very slowly you can work on building up the duration of the practice. Exhale and bend the knees first, dropping back and hips down, and then release the posture. We are taking simple Sukhasana for the next posture, Matsyasana. Hands under hips, lift the head and bring top of the head on the floor. Ideally, this posture is done with Padmasana. But here the focus is to stretch the throat more, so we are taking it easy on the legs. If you find it comfortable with Padmasana, practice with Padmasana. Now here we are shifting the eyes in between the eyebrows. Again, if you find it comfortable. Staying here 7 to 9 breaths. Gently release the head and bring knees on the chest. Preparing for Surya Bhedna Pranayama, folding first two fingers. Close left nostril with ring and the little finger. Inhale from right nostril. Chin to chest, holding the breath here. And you will exhale from left side. This is one round. Close left nostril. Inhale from right again. Holding the breath, chin to chest. Exhale from left side. Continue doing this at your own pace. You will practice this 7 to 10 times. This practice is only for people who have hypothyroid. Once you're done with 7 to 10 rounds like this, you come back to normal breath. Let your breath flow naturally. And see how this feels after practicing Surya Bhedna. If you find any kind of discomfort or acidity issue, you can reduce the rounds for a few days. Stick to 3 to 5 rounds only. The next practice is Sheetkari. We are clenching the teeth like this. Inhale through mouth, hold the breath for a few seconds, and exhale through nose. Clenching teeth again. Use your chest to inhale through mouth, closing mouth, holding breath, exhale through nose. You will practice this 7 to 10 rounds again. And this is a practice for people with hyperthyroidism. Remember, this is for hyperthyroid. If you have just visited a dentist, you might have to take it easy on this practice. Or if you are going through cold or cough, you can skip the practice for a few days. Come back to normal breath and see how that feels on your mouth, on the throat. Very gently we bring palms on the chest with a gentle smile on your face. Observing the thumb on your chest. Straight spine. We want to take a moment to appreciate things in our life. Take a moment and be grateful for all the facilities in your life. Be grateful for having your loved one around. For having this life as a human. For having ability to experience all the human emotions. Spend this time with an attitude of gratitude. Take your time to breathe. and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.